When I was 10 years old, I remember in my classroom, room 5 actually, they had maps on the wall where showed different countries. They had a sign of an apple, and they called it the Big Apple, and that was New York. Big Ben, which was London, and then they had the Eiffel Tower as France, Paris. So you used to look at it. You know, as a kid you'll think, you never get there, so. My parents both came from Samoa to Wellington, yet they didn't know each other. They actually met at a factory at their work, so my mum, it was her first day at the job, and it was my dad's last. He got fired that day. So that's how they met. I don't know how they met, but they met at that factory. Must be the baby factory or something. Never thought I would be an All Black. I didn't want to be an All Black at first when I was 5 to 10 because I wanted to play for Samoa. So it wasn't until I went to college I think I wanted to play for New Zealand because they got paid. Nah, just kidding. I debuted in 2003. Still remember the day we were playing the Crusaders. Started on the left wing.
Nonu, super try.
I was actually pinching myself during pre-season when I was in the side because Jonah was there as well. Yeah, these were my heroes when I was at college. I didn't want to make a mistake. I wanted to prove it to these guys I could play rugby as well. I didn't get paid until after 6 months actually because I didn't have an account. So I got paid cash every game. Yeah, like 10,000 a game. Nah, just kidding. I wish. I didn't play first 15 until my last, when I was 7th form. You know, when you go to college, boys' schools, everyone's got a tuck shop. And you'll go in the tuck shop. It's like guys in the bleachers, just chilling out and waiting for someone to order. You would just quickly whisper to, I'll just get a fish dog. But, guys are looking like this and going, what's he doing? But you're just pretending, just stand there and go, But in the end, you would ask me, I just put it out the window, you know what I mean? And then guys will follow you, and she'll just open the window and give you the fish dog. You turn around and you gotta run away because, hey, give me a bite. You would burn the roof of your mouth, but it doesn't matter because your tummy's happy. I was a kitchen hand in Oriental Bay. They had this big fish tank at the front of the restaurant where they had heaps of crayfish. So when someone would order a cray, he would come to the back and goes, Ma, you're up. And I used to thought I was the man. Yeah. So I used to walk to the front, and I'd stick my hand into the tank and grab the crayfish out. And it'll be flapping away, but I used to hold it real hard because everyone was watching, and I was like, I used to think I was the man. Sometimes I used to come to work late because I had trainings. He used to tell the boss, sorry man, I had rugby training. And, he used to nod his head. He always used to say, Matt, you're never going to make it in rugby, but I was like, oh yeah, sweet. It did drive me. I had to try and get serious in rugby. A few games were highlights, but I think playing with certain players and playing against players, and actually going to South Africa, going to Australia, those are the moments that I remember, Christian Cullen was at fullback, Tano Umang was at 13, yeah, Jerry Collins, Rodney Sualo on forwards, and going to those places, When I was 10 years old, thinking I would never get there, I've been there now. I've seen the Eiffel Tower, been to London. I went to New York a couple of years ago for the first time, so pretty lucky, I think, yeah. Blessed, I think.